I started to speak English. Okay, so for this, I thought that I have to make a video for the peoples who are beginners, who just started to learn the English language, so for this I wanted to make this video, and so I wanted to share that when I was beginner. So first, how I started with the first. I started talking in front of the mirror. Yes, guys, it is really going to helpful for us. For it is really going to helpful for me. Whenever I was alone at home, no one is there. So what I used to do, I used to talk in front of the mirror, and whatever comes in my mind, I started to talk, and I started to speak, and anything means what happens today, what I'm feeling, and why I'm feeling sad, why I'm feeling happy, and why I'm feeling excited, anything, and about like what happens in my school, what happens in my coaching, and like this I started to explain everything, and what my friends say, friend what how I um spend my time with my friends and with my family, like this I started to explain in front of the mirror, and for like this I started, and for 10 to 20 minutes I used to speak in front of the mirror. And yes, people, one more thing that we have to for uh, for learning the English, we first have to make a timetable, which is very important for us to making a timetable. Yes, we have to divide everything from which we can improve our speaking skill, and from which we can improve our English but through the giving the time to every single thing, every single step, then we are able to enhance, able to brush up our that ability, that learning ability. So first we have to make a timetable. What I used to do in the morning, I used to listen the podcast whenever I wake up. Whenever woke up in the morning, I used to first listen the podcast, and then after that after sometimes, after completing some chores of my house, I what I used to do, I read the book, stories book, which is these books are taking from my nephews and my yes, my nephews, and I'm teaching some students also. So from them I am taking and tried um, read the story, whatever the story is there, I read it and try to understand the concept, and try to understand, because it is based, the content is completely made by as per the children's capacity. So so it is really going to easy for us to understand the things and understand the story, and from that we can uh, learn the some vocabularies also, and we don't need to find any others. Don't need to go take any extra dictionary with us to learn the vocabularies we can get in this, and simple vocabularies which is for related to the in when we are coming into starting. So like this we can get from there. Then what I used to do, in the after reading, I used to in the evening I used to watch the video for a 10 minutes. I used to watch the video, and from where I started to watch the video, I in the YouTube I started to watch the video. The channel name is English with Jessica. So from there I am watching the cartoon videos, and it is completely based on the cartoon, and in this channel, and I go there, and there are multiple situations they are required to understand the peoples, that they can easily understand and easily can grab the things, easily can grab the words and the sentences that we can use in a regular basis, in a regular conversation we can use, and the situations we can use. So like they are expressing like that, means they are making video like this, so it is also going to helpful for us. mm, for us, so I used to see those videos, and after seeing those videos, what I used to do, whatever they have made it, I try to repeat those things, I try to repeat those things and recall those things again. How I do means, whatever they are saying, one word, one line, one single line, I used to repeat those lines, stop the video and used to repeat those lines again, and then I listen one word, and then I repeat it in my word, and the sentence into means whatever is there, I read it that sentence, then I repeat it. So like this I used to do in the starting. And when I little bit means in when I started this, after 1 week I am able to see the result, that yes, it is working, it is completely going to working to for improving our English and for improving our speaking also. And then after that, what I used to do in the night, I used to write the things. Yes, I used to write the things, that whatever what the task whatever I have made, like I have wake up earlier, then I completed my task, I listen the podcast for 10 minutes, then I yes. And then after that I read the book. In that book, it is related to the one to that story, related to the story of the Nali Raman, and it is a very grateful story. In from this story I have learned these things, and the concept I written. And then after that I write that now I watch the video also, and in that video, the video is all about like a restaurant. In when we go outside, then how can we communicate with the waiters, and how can we communicate with the how can we order our food. So like this kind of videos used to see I used to see, yes. And then after that I write whatever the chores I have completed in my home, with full means completed good. So those things I write it down, and whatever coming in my mind, I just write it down about whatever in the when I in front of the mirror, I try to speak those things. I also added that yes, in the front of the mirror, I write I today you speak about these things. So like this, and for one page I every day used to write. By through this, it is means because it will help you, writing will help you to think clearly, and clearly the things, and recalling the words, recalling the sentences. And as much as we will recall and remember the things, that much will be going to fix in our mind. The words are going to fix in our mind, the sentences are going to fix our mind, that yes, this sentence we have to use like this, and this sentence, this word, we can use like this, the meaning of that word is this. So that is why used to write also in the night. And so like this I have divided my my practice in a 4 part: first listening, then listening podcast, then writing, then reading the books, 10 minutes, then 10 minutes watching the video, and to repeat those video, like them, try to speak like them. So in this I try to what I will able to do the practice of speaking, and speaking in front of the mirror also will help me to improve my speaking, improve my in speaking. And then in the end, in the night I used to write those things. So these kind of timetable I have made and divided in 10 minutes, and every day I used to do. And I we the thing is that we have to start from small step. If we make a half hour, if we are taking the half hour, 10 divided 10 minutes for everything, for speaking, for reading, for listening, and for watching. And so it will be going to helpful for, because we are giving the time for everything. We are spending our time to learning this English language, so we have to give some efforts. You have to put some efforts. So it will you will definitely get the result also. As much efforts you will give, you will put that much efforts, you will get. And so like this I used to do, and it is really going to helpful for me. As like you can see that just because of doing this thing continuously. Yes, one more thing is that we have to do these things continuously. We don't have to skip any single day. We don't have to lose ourselves in any single day. If we are losing, then the thing is that then we are started to forget those things. So for this, then you have to start to learn those things again. So you have to put extra effort if you are lag. So by thinking these things, that I have to learn again those things, I have to do the hard work again. So that is why what I used to do, I think that I have to be consistent, and as much as I will do, that much it will be it will enhance my this English ability, the ability of speaking and understanding the English. Yes, like this. So these kind of things I wanted to share to you, and I hope this video will helpful for you. And I just wanted to say that take care of everyone, and thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you.